This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
We got USA and Wales today at 2:00. Although I got to tell you something. So, Qatar is a terrible place. It's got so many different humanitarian issues. It's really disgusting that we're doing it there. By the way, what does it say about us that we are supporting all of this? I know we want to get jingoistic, and I know that we want to root for the USA, or for those of you, obviously, could be, fans of other countries. And a couple days before the World Cup was going to start, they canceled beer sales. Now the European teams that are competing at the World Cup walk back their plans to wear the One Love armband in support of LGBTQ rights during the tournament. They announced Monday that after warnings from international soccer governing body FIFA that they would be penalized for doing so. So captains of the teams from 7 European nations, England, Wales, Germany, Denmark, Belgium, Switzerland, and the Netherlands, made the announcement concerning the rainbow armbands, which are meant to signal support for diversity and inclusion. In an unprecedented move, just hours before matches began, FIFA warned it would issue yellow cards to any players wearing the armband. 2 yellow cards in a game means you're off the field. So that means just a yellow card and you're off because you got one because you were wearing the band. Fresh off of a weekend where in Colorado Springs, an animal walked into a bar called the Q, I believe, and killed 5 members of the LGBTQ community and injured another 25. And in that country, there is no inclusion. In that country, it's constantly mistreatment of human beings. It's pretty disgusting that we're even supporting a World Cup. I got to be honest. We shouldn't even watch it. We shouldn't even talk about it. It should not even exist. That's the way you stick it to FIFA. Is it going to happen? Of course not. Of course not. Because you're going to care more about the sport than human beings. Unfortunately. And we're talking about listen, man, people get mistreated all over the world. But it's not necessarily a law by the land. It's just we have, disgusting people like that animal that walked in to that club the other night. But most of us are decent human beings, and most of us, we're inclusive and we respect everybody, right? But there are countries where they don't want to respect anything. A woman's rights, or somebody's sexuality, or somebody's nationality, or their color, or their religion, or whatever it is. And, Qatar's got all of those issues. It's kind of screwed up, to be quite honest. They really do not deserve our support if we're going to, if we're really going to care about humanity. That's the message that should have been sent to FIFA, is like, yeah, we're not tuning in. We don't care. It's pretty sad for all of us to be supporting a World Cup held in a country like that. And by the way, our thoughts and prayers, obviously, to our Americans in Colorado Springs who lost their lives, because those were Americans, and several others that were injured.
This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.